Gemini, and welcome to my channel, Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble and I'm here to give you your weekly reading. I want to thank everyone for liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing last week, and for all the wonderful people I met from around the world, all the readings I gave. It was just lovely. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate you tuning in. So let's go to the reading, and the reading is for July the 17th through July the 23rd. And let's see what we have for you, gorgeous Geminis here. Let me see what's going on here for you guys. So there's a lot of cards popping. Oh, that one oh, two came up. Lovely. Okay. Here we go. There's another one. Ooh, lovely. Oh, that is the one that wants to come up, yeah. Oh, wow, there is crossover here. Oh, Gemini, there is crossover here. Oh, lovely. Okay, so if you know your moon or rising sign, there'll be links down to those signs. Check those out because they can be also helpful, and this can be used as a sun, moon or rising. Oh, let me see what's the underlying. Oh, look at this. This is the underlying energy of the reading, which is the Empress, one of my favorite cards. And this is like lavish abundance and creativity and magic. And she's just amazing. I love that. So that's a card that can remind us to nurture yourself and others. Really, you know, really take care of yourself. Okay, now this is interesting. You've got, this is moving. Okay, so your first card is the Eight of Fire, a very passionate card, and things are moving at a very fast pace this week. So this is like a lot of things are happening at once. All those things are up in the air. You've got, this can ask you, this can be a card that asks you to balance things and maybe let some of those things go. This card can remind you to delegate. Don't put too many things in the air that you can't take care of, right? But this is really, delays are over, whatever you've been waiting for, things are just happening, and it's a good happening. It's a very busy happening. Let me just leave that there for a minute because I want to go to this. Now, when this is the number 12, awakening, right? So 12 reduces down to 3. This is like being creative. This is asking you, when this card comes up, it's asking you to look at things from a completely different perspective. So it's asking you to really change the way you see things, like an internal transformation. This is asking you to transform how you feel and see things. Be yourself. Don't try to be anybody else. Guess what? Authenticity is really important. So people know, you know, when someone's trying to be someone else, you know, people intuitively feel that. You can feel that. So when someone's being genuine, and just being themselves, you are the most beautiful when you're yourself. And people don't think that, but you are. Your true nature shines through, and your light comes in when you're being you and not thinking about what other people are thinking. And that's when people are really attracted to that light, and people want to see authenticity. It's really attractive when you, because you know we're all souls and we feel each other, right? So this is what I'm getting for you, Gemini, is to, no matter what, be authentic, be yourself. Don't try to be anyone else. and try to see things from a different perspective. You know, look at things, you know, from this angle instead of the way you normally look at things. Like, be open to seeing things in a different way. Now, this is amazing, right? Because this card is your near, it's your near past. But, you know, these readings can be fluid, so it could be around now. This is the Magician, right? This is telling you that you have everything at your disposal to create the life that you desire. So you need to, so this is like you, this is, I always say this is the law of attraction card. You can create the life that you desire and envision. You need to know that, Gemini. So perhaps you need to look at something from a different perspective, and this is number 12, which reduces down to 3, which is creative. Be creative about how you see things. Now, on the crown, you have the Lover's card, and number 6, right? And this is a card that, this is interesting. So I'm getting that you, this is about making decisions for you, Gemini. This is about definitely looking at situations from a different perspective. It's definitely what the crown, what the base of your reading is. Let me just tune into these cards. Oh, I'm getting a lot. Okay, so what I'm getting, right? There's a lot of action. Things are going really fast. So I'm getting some chaos and turmoil in there, but you have the power. You have the magic. You can create the life that you want. Come out of your head, Gemini. Connect your mind with your heart, and you are going to make some really wonderful creative decisions. Things are really looking good for you, but things are really happening at a fast pace. You've got to think on your feet. Another 3, right? Being creative. This is all about creation. You're going to create this wonderful feeling of this deeper connection with trustworthy people. Okay, Sis, for some of you, this is a relationship that you've wanted, that you're happy about, that you've got to keep balance. I'm getting balance. That's what I'm hearing. I'm getting balance in the relationship. And choose your battles. Make time for your loved ones. Really make the time for them. You will definitely deepen a connection with them, and this is going to make you feel wonderful, Gemini. And it's my friends and family. That's what I'm drawn to. This is friends and family. For a lot of you, this is making time for friends and family, and this is like a really deeper connection, intimate relationships. You can have an intimate relationship with a friend and family members. This is what this is the message for this card, definitely. And this is the crown. This is the most important thing. Your family and your friends, those deep connections, they're the ones that are going to be there for you. Now, so you're going to think of things in a different way, Gemini. And, okay, so now, here we go again. Look, this is the near future. The Chariot. Things are really moving fast for you. And this is also about balance, you see. You're going to balance you've got to balance all the things that are going on for you. You've got to find some balance in there. Now, the Chariot's, this is an expert driver in this chariot, and it's, there are opposing forces here, right? And this chariot is being driven by this wonderful Archangel Metatron, right, who is determined and tenacious and has self-discipline and can balance these two opposing forces expertly. So, you know, one little hiccup and the whole cart can go up, but they're just going forward. So this is really coming from through turmoil. You see, that's what I was getting chaos and turmoil, right? These are feelings of chaos and turmoil, but this is coming through and being successful. So this is saying, listen, things are moving at a fast pace. You must find balance. You've got to find balance with your friends and your loved ones. It's very important to make them just as important, because you have got a lot going on. There's a lot going on. You've got to remember that you have the magic to create the life that you desire, right? And you've got the expertise, right? And you're going to balance everything. You're going to look at everything. You're going to look at things from a different perspective, and you can come up with some really incredible creative solutions. And this is like amazing. You have come through it. Things are really happening for you, Gemini. This is a wonderful, brilliant card. And of course, your underlying energy is the Empress. Abundance, darling. Things are really good for you. So wonderful. Please give me a big thumbs up, comment, share, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate and love you all, and I'll see you next week. For a private reading, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.